In this video, I'm going to show you how Classic Tint tinted my window. Philip does a really good job. He tinted these front windows. He tinted this window, and then I went down half of this window. And I wasn't sure how it would work out with this particular window here, because a lot of people are tinting the entire windshield, but this worked out perfect. I mean, you can see plenty, and so I figured that the tint from the clear glass would distract me, but it doesn't at all on this because it comes down so far. But it's perfect. It's not an obstruction at all. So I'm very pleased the way they came out. You know, these are frameless windows, and he explained to me that it's harder to tint a window with no frames because it has to be pretty much perfect. And you know, where most windows go up into the frame, you can close it so you don't see the seams of the window. As you can see right here, look how seamless this is. It's perfect. He did a perfect job. A perfect job. So I'm very pleased, and I guess I'll send my son's Model Y over there next. We are tinting the Cybertruck. This is Philip. I've ride motorcycles with Philip, and he's probably the best tinter in Lexington. At least you have to ask him. What do you say, Phil?
I'm the oldest tinter. I don't know about the best.
He's tinted everything. He tints all my cars. He does a great job. But this Cybertruck, do you think it's going to be difficult to tint?
If I can reach everything, I think it'll be fine.
What about that big front windshield? Any problems there? I'm not gonna tint the whole windshield. I'm only gonna do that strip up top where the sun comes in. But other than that, that's Phil, and we have it in his shop here. And next to him, they do PPF. They do it all. They will ceramic coat your car, and I'm going to ask these guys about some type of a seal that I could put on the Cybertruck so I don't have to worry about fingerprints as much, but who knows. There he is putting the tint on the inside. That's how it works. You never put it on the outside unless you're an amateur. All right, look at that. It squeegees this thing out. Look at that, how nice that looks. Brings it to the glass. As you can see, Phil is a perfectionist. There it is. Looks great. There's a front. This part looks like a pain in the butt, but he's getting to it. Slide that piece of tint in there. Look at there. Squeegee this on out. This is when you wish you had longer arms.
Yes.
Here we are. We're on the passenger side now. I have to say, Philip's pretty quick at this. He puts the tint on the outside, then he peels it off and throws it on the inside. What are you doing with this heat gun, Philip?
I'm shrinking the excess out of the tint so it'll be molded to the shape of the glass.
Is this necessary on every piece of tint?
No. If there's a lot of curve, or you don't take the door panels off to do it, it helps.
Then he takes it back up here to, I stand there, it'll open. Then he peels it off. Then he puts these little shields at the bottom. I'm guessing it allows the water to flow through and the tint to go in there easier. Is that right?
Yes.
It seems like everything about tinting a window is preparation for the window to accept the tint.
That's it.
Okay, so he's peeled the tint off and it's ready to be laid on the window. Same concept as the other side. Philip, is it harder to do frameless windows?
Yes, it is harder.
And why is it harder to do frameless windows?
There's nowhere to hide anything. If It's all exposed, so everything has to be just right. It doesn't roll up into anything, so you see everything all the time.
So it has to be perfect. How long will I have to keep the windows up after you tint these?
No, they got to be ready to go down because they go up and down when you open and close the door, so they got to be ready immediately.
Okay. Back in the day, they used to tell you, wait 7 days before you close the window. And now times have changed, I guess, a bit. Doing this pillar window right now. You see all the bubbles in there? He'll be just squeegeeing those right out. Looks great. I think you have to be an acrobat to be a window tinter.
Helps.
All the different angles. Probably have to stretch every day, take yoga. So what are you doing there, Phil?
Just trimming a little excess.
Little excess.
Got a little long.
Like a surgeon with a scalpel. He's got a computer program that shows all the Tesla windows, and then it goes to print right here, so it's the perfect size. And there's the one that's going to go on the front windshield there. And now it's cutting the tint out.
Not yet.
So here you go. It's cutting the tint for this piece up front. And Philip decided to go with ceramic tint. Why are we going with ceramic?
Stops more heat.
Stops more heat. Big piece of glass. Damn, that's unbelievable. Look at that. Just cuts it perfect. So here's a front windshield. And here's how it looks up front. Looks pretty good. The funny part's watching him try to clean this entire windshield. Look at that. He can barely get down in there. Having fun cleaning this windshield? He's got all the squeegees and blades you need to clean a windshield. Hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe and give me any comments down below.